Hi everyone and welcome to Ctrl Alt Craft. Rose with you, and today we have another soap making video, finally. Now this one, I don't know how watchable it really is because I couldn't get the right camera angle and I don't know. I mean, I'm not a professional YouTuber. I don't have a professional setup. I don't have a professional camera. This is all shot just on my camera phone, so, yeah, it's more just if you're curious, I guess, or if you're really desperate to watch something on YouTube, then then here you go. Here's something to watch on YouTube. So yeah, I am making a Christmas soap, as you can probably tell from the background music I've got going on here. I've been looking to make a candy cane Christmas soap, and I make a single loaf in this video. A single loaf does 10 decent sized bars once you cut it up, so that's 10 small gifts, and it costs about 20-ish Australian dollars to make a single loaf. So all up you're looking at 10 $2 small gifts, and they're all handmade, homemade, so it's got that bonus to it as well. And yeah, and I find that they go down really well. A lot of people really like it when I gift them my homemade gifts. I'm not sure if they're just being nice about it or if they actually enjoy it, but yeah, anyway, we'll see how we go. Now, in a second you'll see I use a scent. It's called, is it called Peppermint Candy Apple or something? Hang on, we're about to see it. It's called Peppermint Candy Apple. Yes, there we go. Excellent. So, yeah, so we use that scent from Candle Supply, Australia, and it actually initially discolors the soap because I didn't colour the goat's milk soap. I left that white and added some shimmering white mica to it, but then added the fragrance oil and it went yellow, and I panicked. I was like, oh no! I'm going to have a big yellow strip in my candy cane soap. But it actually settled white, which I'm very grateful for. And then we use translucent, or that's not what they call it. What do they call it? Transparent, crystal clear transparent soap to make the red and green stripes of the candy cane in our soap. So yeah, that was pretty cool. I think it turned out really well in the end. I was a bit worried about it as I was making it, but I'm actually really happy with how it turns out. So that's pretty cool. I didn't actually put any scent in the stripes, so in the red and green stripes, I left them unscented, and just put all my scent into the white stripes, just so that I didn't have any discoloration in the colours, because I was a bit worried about that, and also I didn't want to keep measuring it out all the time. I thought if I just I've got 3 white stripes, if I put 3 big chunks of scent in the 3 white stripes, and that'll be enough to scent the whole bar kind of thing. So that was my goal there. Also, I don't know if you can see in the video there in my shirt, it says Live for Love. It's actually a Fight the New Drug shirt. Fight the New Drug are a organization that fight pornography and human trafficking and also the effects of pornography and stuff like that. And they're based in America actually, but I just love what they do, so I've been repping their shirt, and I thought I'd rep it for this video, although you can barely see it. Oh well. So yeah, my Christmas plans, I thought I'd share a little bit about what I do at Christmas. Every year at Christmas we do maybe a non-traditional Christmas. I think people mostly travel and visit family at Christmas time, or family come and visit them at Christmas time. But we don't actually do that on Christmas Day. As a family, my father is disabled, and so we don't get to travel a lot. So on Christmas Day, we have quite an alternative Christmas Day. Because we live in Australia, it's really, 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 really hot on Christmas Day. So we enjoy like 35 degrees Celsius Christmas days kind of thing. So we all sit around in the air conditioning and we eat food and we stay in our pajamas all day and we play video games, we watch movies, we play board games. We really just spend a whole day at home together as a family. And this year, in the evening, because my family always go to bed really early, some friends of mine have decided to throw a Christmas party that night. So I'll actually get to spend Christmas with my friends too, which is really exciting. So I'm looking forward to that a lot. But yeah, let me know what your plans are in the comments below. I know Christmas means so many things to so many different people. And you know, it can be such a different experience, family to family, country to country. I'd be really interested to know what you do for Christmas. If you would like to share with someone, you're welcome to comment below. I'd love to hear all about it. So yeah. What else did I want to talk about? Oh, I've been listening to podcasts. So I think I mentioned this on my Instagram account, that I listen to D&D podcasts because I love D&D. I am low-key very much obsessed with D&D right now. And I have been waiting to play it with my friends. So our first session got postponed. So it'll be another probably week and a half or so till we actually get to play it. Which I'm just hanging out for. I'm so desperate to play some. I love it so much. And I've been listening to The Adventure Zone, which is a podcast of tabletop RPGs done by the McElroy family, and they are great. But I finished them all. They started back in like 2014 or 2015. There's like 70 episodes or something of the original D&D campaign they did, and then there's heaps of episodes afterwards of like other tabletop RPGs that they've done, and I just haven't, like I've watched them all. Like what do I do now with my life? My problem is I need a lot of content. So I worked 2 part-time jobs. One of them I work 2 days a week, and it's an hour drive each way. Most tabletop RPG podcasts are about an hour long. So I need 4 in total a week just to get me to and from one of my jobs. And then my other job is about a 15-minute drive, so I'd need at least 1 hour a week to get to that one and back. So yeah, so we're looking at about 5 hours worth of content a week that I need to down. And then, you know, if I'm going to church or something on Sunday really far away on my own, then I'll listen to one on the drive there and back. So that's another hour and a half or so on top of that. Like, look, I just consume a lot of podcasts, okay? So I ran out very quickly, and I need more. So feel free to hit me up with your recommendations, because I've really enjoyed listening to a lot of D&D podcasts. I'm sorry for these big pauses too in the video. I go away for a couple of minutes and clean out the containers because I've only got 2 that fit in my microwave, so I have to go and rinse them out and bring them back and then melt the next lot of soap. So unfortunately there's a few pauses. Oh well. So yeah, what else? Yeah, so I've been thinking a little bit lately about my relationship status, or lack thereof, being single. And I don't know, like, not that I want to jump out and find a boyfriend tomorrow, but I've been thinking about long term in the future. What do I want to do, you know, about, I don't know, not that I want to be too proactive, I guess, but more just that I want to have all the doors opened, because you never know when God will use one of them, you know, like, so, you know, I'm going to a church and I'm attending life group and all this kind of stuff, but just looking around me at all the men I kind of know in my life, there's no one there that's really like, I don't know, like no one that I would really be attracted to, you know, no one that ticks all the boxes. You know, they're all great friends, they make great mates, but there's nothing there that I don't know, like there's no spark with any of them. So I go, okay, well, I should maybe look into other ways of meeting people. And I don't want to go jump out and do that right away, you know. I've come a long way in moving on from my previous relationship, which is all to do with the grace of God, because he's really looked after me over the last month or so. But I have kind of wondered, well, when I am ready, which I don't feel that I'm that far off, what do I do? Like, you know, I'm happy to sit on my hands and do nothing, but should I at least put myself out there? Like, I don't know. I've been thinking about maybe online dating, which to me is just stranger danger, warning lights going off, but there are some good Christian dating sites out there, and I know Christians who have found their partners and their husbands through online dating. So I know it's a thing, and I know it can work, and God can use it. So I've been wondering if maybe a few months down the track I'd give that a go. I mean, I don't know. Maybe God will use it, maybe he won't. But at least if I give it a go, it's an option if God wants to use it. I don't know. Just umming and ahhing about things like that over the last few days. Where I'm going to go from here, how I'm going to move on in life and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, let me know, I guess let me know what you think about that kind of stuff, like online dating, or where you have met your partner, or where you would like to meet your partner, or what have you done to meet someone, you know? Yeah, hit me up. I'd love to hear your stories, because I don't know what to do. It's all very unknown to me. Anyway, we're just finishing up the last layer in our soap. So each layer up until this point has been separate colours. So we've had stark white, stark red, stark green. But in this one, I actually poured both colours at the same time so that I would get like a split down the middle. And then I sort of did a little swirl on top, nothing really. Swirl is probably a bit of an exaggeration, if I'm honest, it's not that great. You can see it right there we go. So I poured two colours at the same time, either side, and I poured them at just the right cold temperature so that they didn't mix the colours. So there it is, I've popped it out this morning so you can see the side of the bar. The loaf looks great, and it smells like Christmas, and it looks like Christmas, and it's just so exciting. So here we go, I'm about to cut one open. I sort of do little lines on top of the bar so I know where to cut, so I can evenly divide up 10 bars out of the loaf. There we go, pushing down, show me what I've got. I don't cut very well in a straight line. Some of these bars are a bit wonky, unfortunately. Oh, there we go. It looks like a candy cane. And you know what? It actually smells like a candy cane too. And this morning my dad came to me and thanked me for making his garage smell nice, because I've been making this all in the garage. I know you can probably tell it's not a great studio setup to make soap and record, but like I said, I'm not a professional. This isn't a professional setup or a professional gig or anything like that. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a go yourself. Show me your attempts, you know, Instagram, Twitter, you know, hit me up. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, you know the drill, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye!